I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What's going on, my good people? I'm back to send some more love, some more thank yous to a lot of people who helped me get to the 1K and halfway monetized. So I'm gonna give some people some time to check in and tap in so we could do what we do. Like I said, the 1K subs, I appreciate it. What's going on, C Dub? How you, friend? What's up with you? How you feeling? Happy Easter to you and your family. You and your son. I hope you enjoyed the day. I hope you did some good things for the day. How you doing though? And I want to thank you for tapping in the other day. That was important to me, and it was a special day. So thank you. Yeah, how you feeling though? What's up with you? How you doing? I give you some time to respond. Let me know how you doing. How you feeling overall? Like your health and everything too. I'm just relaxing, chilling out. I got to get my watch hours up, so I'm gonna be going live a lot more. And I'm feeling a lot better too. So I'm definitely gonna be going live. I'm good. Everything. Oh, that's great. That's great. God bless you for that. That's great. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Thanks for tapping in with me. Your consistency is appreciated. The love is appreciated. I really do appreciate your time. You got your own platform. So I definitely want to thank you for tapping in with me. You know what I mean? Also, future lives, I'm gonna be doing some Q&As. I'm gonna be asking you guys out there some of the things you think I can improve on, and some of the things that I could start doing better. You know what I mean? And I want to get you guys feedback out there, so therefore I could start adjusting to some of the things that maybe I need to work on, or I could get better with or better at. Because sometimes you just do what you do, and you need feedback from those who support you, and you want the people that support me. So maybe like 2 or 3 lives from now, I'll do a Q&A and just start asking things I can improve on and some of the things I need to work on. Also, some of the things that I'm already good at, I could try to become great at just to enhance my platform overall and enhance what I do overall. But honestly though, I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I mean? If you don't mind, I'll ask you a couple questions though. What you on East Coast, West Coast, down south? Like you don't got to give me the specific city and or state, but where you on the east or you down south? Like you on the West Coast? Like where you at? So I could know at least the time frame you in when you do tap in. I'm on the East Coast myself. Oh, you in Philly? Oh, all right. Shout out to Philly. You know what I mean? I got some family in Pennsylvania. I was in Philly. I don't know if you heard of Allentown, Easton, Frankfurt. I used to be out there in those specific parts of Philly. So I don't know. Again, I'm gonna say it again: Allentown, Easton, and Frankfurt. I used to be out there, so I don't know if you're familiar with that neck of the woods, but I was out there. You know what I mean? At one point when I was in Philly, and like I said, shout out to Philly. So now I know, you know what I'm saying, you on the East Coast. So I know when you tap in, you're on the same time slot as me. You know what I mean? So like I said, shout out to Philly. As I always do, I'm gonna wait to the 15-minute mark and I'm gonna go in about what I typed, the 1K, and the thanks to everybody. But in between time, in the meantime, I'm enjoying building with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, Philly in the building. You know what I mean? Like I said, I see you, I don't know if you heard of Allentown, Easton, or Frankfurt though. I don't know. Let me know. I mean, but I was out there like um early 2000s, like '02, '03, '04. You know what I mean? So that was like when I was younger. I was out there. Like I said, I still got some family that's in Pennsylvania, but I was out there um, with like a few of my cousins. One used to live in Easton and Frankfurt, and then another one just used to be in Allentown. So I would go out there and check them in Allentown. And like I said, I had two that literally lived in Easton and Frankfurt, and that was like in the early 2000s though. Oh, like I said, nah, Philly in the building. You know what I mean? Like I said, I thank you for sharing that. And like I said, now I know the time frame you're gonna be on. So when you do tap in, I know you're on the same exact time as me. You know what I mean? And overall, thanks for tapping in. Thanks for being a subscriber. Any subs is better than no subs. Any likes is better than no likes. Any shares is better than no shares. You know what I mean? So I really do appreciate you. You know what I mean? And appreciate you tapping in with me and showing some love. You know what I mean? Like that's always appreciated. Anytime anybody tap in. I'm just waiting for the 15-minute mark and I'm get into what I'm gonna get into. And that's typically what I do. Wait till then, like give people like yourself and other people time to tap in and check in because I don't want to just start spewing away and then people like, yo, what I miss? Or, what's the topic? Even though I type what I type, I mean, I still go and speak about some things. I got some things to get off my chest today. There's some things I've been seeing. Why you still in the building though? Let me ask you this, like how you see like things that's just been going on in the area where you at. Like you in a good area. Like is it pretty calm? Is it pretty laid back? Like what's the area you in? Like what's the environment like? Like is it a good environment? Is it a good Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna give it to the 15-minute mark before I do what I do. And anybody who's tapping in, I hope they enjoy their weekend and everything is good with everybody out there. Just trying to give it some time before I do what I do. Just wait for some people to check in and tap in, see what they got going on today. Because I know people probably still out and about, moving around, and they out with their families, or they out with their kids, or they went places, whatever. I know how that could be. You know what I mean? You're moving around, doing what you do. So, okay, you said some people think that Philly is wild, but I feel like Philly is what you make of it. Well, first of all, thanks for your feedback. Second of all, a lot of people got to understand, you got good sides of cities and or states, and you got bad sides. And not only that, like you said, your environment is what you make of it. If you got a good makeup, a good heart, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a calm person, you ain't looking for no conflict, no issue. You can live anywhere. So I respect that and I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like I grew up, I'm not there now, but I grew up in New York, originally from Brooklyn. And, when I was coming up, you had some crazy parts of Brooklyn. And then you had some good parts of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Just like you got, you know, good parts of Harlem, bad parts of Harlem, or good parts of Queens and bad parts of Queens. You got good parts of the Bronx, good parts of Manhattan, bad parts of Manhattan. So I agree with you. It's like you said, it's what you make of it. You know what I mean? And some people, you know, where they at, they let the environment get the best of them too. And you just gotta, you gotta live and you gotta learn. Like, if you living in a certain part and you believe it could be bad or it's okay, as long as you stay to yourself and mind your business, you shouldn't really have no issues and no problems. You know what I mean? And that's good that you got that attitude that'll take you far. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to worry about going through nothing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about no conflict. And you out here, you raising a young king. So you definitely got to be, having your head on a swivel and paying attention. You know what I mean? Because you got to make the right decisions for your son. So I definitely respect that and understand that. And again, thanks for the feedback and sharing that. Like I said, I grew up in New York. I'm not there now, but when I was out there, like I said, you got the good parts, you got the bad parts. You know what I mean? But like you said, it's what you make it, and that's what kind of made me start my podcast because I want to put good energy out there. You know what I mean? I want to be able to vibe with people on a productive level and speak life into some people. Have people motivated and inspire people to do better and and to do the right thing. You know what I mean? Definitely the next generation. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot going on. They're under a lot of pressure. You know, they got the internet for one. And there's so many websites. That's why I'm only on YouTube. I don't want to be on like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook because I don't want nobody following me, my kids included. You know what I mean? I don't mind people coming to me for advice and or suggestions, but I don't really want nobody following me. You know what I mean? Because then if people follow me, they could be led astray. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer to just lead by example. And if somebody, like the way I lead, and then they want to look into that leadership, you know what I mean? East Dad, I never seen you. Maybe you're a new subscriber or you just tapping in, but salute to you. Like I said, I don't know if you are one of my subscribers. If you're not, thanks for tapping in and tuning in. I'm just building with my sister, C Dub. That's what I call her. You know what I mean? Thanks for tapping in to the live stream. East Dad. Your name is East Dad. I don't literally know if you're a dad, but if you are, do what you do. Realist, what's going on, bro? I like the way you lead. You saw me before, but you don't remember me. Nah, I appreciate you tapping in. Salute, realist. Salute, realist. I'm trying to get reacquainted, C Dub and realist with East Dad. He said I knew who he was. He said he liked the way I lead. Well, I appreciate that. If you don't mind, you could kind of refresh my memory as of to when we got acquainted and let me know. Take your time, put it in the chat. Realist, man, what's going on? I hope you enjoyed your day. Like I said, I'm in here building with my sister, C Dub. She's spending some time with me, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. And I appreciate her. She came through yesterday, when I was celebrating the 1K. So I just was building with her. I don't really get a chance to build with her like this because she really don't tap in on my live streams like that. So I was just building with her and talking to her before you and East Dad tapped in. Not much. I'm over here watching. Oh, you watching the WrestleMania, man? Yo, let me see what you said. You never really got acquainted, but I tapped it. Oh, all right, no problem. East Dad, I'm a build with you. I just want to holler back at Realist real quick. Let me tell you something, Realist, man. You don't got to put your age out there, but I'm in the 40 plus club, brother. I used to watch WrestleMania, all that. Like I was watching it back in the days when Andre the Giant and Ultimate Warrior, and they had like Big Boss Man, they had Tugboat. Like they used to have a Legion of Doom. Like, you know what I mean? So East Dad, you know what's going on. Are you 50? Yeah, so yeah, I used to watch WrestleMania. Like my cousin and them, Realist, they used to rent all that. Like when I don't know if you remember, Realist. I know East Dad should remember. And if you would have C Dub, you could also, let me know what you remember. But anyway, um, AKA Ferrari. All right, I got you, Ferrari. So I'll just call you that, Ferrari. So check it out, Ferrari and Realist. And if you're still with us, C Dub, you could chime in and let me know, how far you can go back with certain things. But anyway, I was in tune with wrestling back then, when cable first got popping. My cousin and them used to rent all those events. They would rent WrestleMania, SummerSlam and all that. Like they would do all that. And I would go to my aunt house and we would kick back and watch all those events. You know what I mean? WrestleMania, like I said, I think it was SummerSlam. The other one, I think Royal Rumble. Like we used to do all that. Like I said, Andre the Giant was popping back then. Ultimate Warrior, The Undertaker. No, that's 50 Cent. The rapper. I understand. I got you. You said, AKA Ferrari is 50 Cent. I got you, East Dad. I got you. Nah, no problem, man. Do what you do, man. This is an open forum over here. I ain't on none of that. As long as, honestly, man, first and foremost, East Dad, let me put this out there. As long as you respect yourself, I'm good, brother. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, respect yourself, and we can vibe over here all day, because I'm definitely going to respect everything and everybody. You know what I mean? I give everybody ample opportunity to speak their mind and be themselves. I just want people to respect themselves so we can keep this moving and keep this going. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got you. You saying that's 50 Cent. When you said Ferrari, I thought you were saying that's you. You know what I mean? I got you. I got you, East Dad. Anyway, before I get back to what I was saying about the wrestling situation, I'm on Eastern Standard Time. What time you on, East Dad? Respect is my mind. Nah, I appreciate that. Realist, you had told me what time you on? Oh, all right, is that like we basically neighbors then? What time you on, Realist? Like where you at, on the west, on the east? Like where you at, down south? Like when you get a chance, because I know you watching WrestleMania, just let me know, my guy. Oh, that's cool, East Dad. I appreciate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to say something to pique your interest. I mean, I started my platform, East Dad, because I just want, first and foremost, man, us as men. I'm not really into the cultural thing. I just want us to be able to build as men. Like, back, because you said you was 50 years old, right? So back in, like, when I came up in the 80s and the 90s, man, we was always able to build as men. Like, you could let me know as a man where you stand. And that wouldn't lead to violence. It wouldn't lead to guns, knives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you your own man, I'm my own man. As long as you respect yourself, I respect myself, we get along. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Realist, I was asking what time schedule you on? Like, you from down, you had told me, but I forgot. Like, were you from down south, the west coast, the east? Because I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Nah, I know you in and out. Yeah, I know you watching the WrestleMania. I was telling you, I don't know if you heard me, that I grew up in the time where I used to go to my aunt house, and my cousin them would rent WrestleMania, and I think it was called SummerSlam and Royal Rumble. And I used to watch it when it was like Andre the Giant. Oh, upstate. All right, cool. So you're on the East Coast time too. So yeah, but I was saying, Realist, that I recall wrestling when it was Andre the Giant, it was Iron Sheik, it was Ultimate Warrior. They had the Legion of Doom. They had the British Bulldogs. They had Bret Hart. They had his brother Owen Hart. Obviously Hulk Hogan. Let's see. Yeah. The golden era. Yeah. Also, Realist, I used to watch, and you could chime in, East Dad, if you're familiar with wrestling. I used to watch WCW too. I've always, you know what I'm saying, like I was Sting and Ric Flair and all them. You know what I mean? Oh nah, trust me, Realist. I know. It's just like what we was talking about the other day with the battle rap. I'm just letting you know the era of wrestling that, you know, I was paying attention to, my brother. That's all. Just to let you know, like I always say, when we build, when you say something, just to let you know that I'm always paying attention. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I was checking out your video earlier today when you were speaking about the Obama and the Trump situation. Like I said, I want to try to catch you when you live on the StreamYard. If you drop the link, I would prefer to build with you on your platform. You know what I'm saying, about the topics that you talk about. You said I ain't what you said? You said I ain't watched wrestling for years. Remember that? I ain't Sheik, but yeah, the camel clutcher Hulk Hogan. Yo, he's Dad. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's Dad. That's what's going on. That's right. Iron Sheik was putting in work. Like Iron Sheik, what's going on? Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir, for the congratulations, man. May God bless you and your family too, sir. Happy Easter. Thank you. He's Dad. Listen, I remember that. Oh, when Iron Sheik put that on him too, bro. I remember that. So you remember, let me ask you this, He's Dad. You remember Bob Backlund? Remember him? Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was that dude. I was just telling Realist that. I am your fan now, brother. I support. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. When I'm done with this live stream, I'll find your platform. I'll subscribe, and I'll definitely show you some love, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's Dad. Bob Backlund. Sergeant Slaughter. Remember George the Animal Steel? Remember him? He's Dad. I don't know if you're a woman or not. I don't know, but I'm gonna check into your platform. I appreciate you. Like I can't really pronounce your name. Like I don't know what that says. I don't want to call your name wrong. I don't know what that says. Yeah, Jimmy Fly Snooker, Coco Beware. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, amazing video. So that's it. Perfect. Thanks for sharing, my brother. With pleasure. I support. May God bless you. May God bless you too. I appreciate that. And like I said, if you didn't subscribe. I definitely check out your platform, and I'll definitely get back to you, and I'll see what your platform is about. And we definitely gonna stay connected, friend. Trust me, we definitely gonna stay connected. God bless you, and thanks for tapping in. If you're gonna stick around, I appreciate that. What you said. I'll pray to God grant you everything you desire, good health, happy. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. May God bless you too. I appreciate that. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know, Realist, like, you know, how far you go. Like I said, you ain't got to put your age, your exact age in there. But like I said, I'm 40 plus, and East Dad said he was 50. So I don't know if we go back too far for you, Realist. Like we talking about TJ Slaughter, Bob Backlund, Iron Sheik. You know what I mean? With love and respect. I support you. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate your support. And I thank you for tapping in, and welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I don't know how far you go back, Realist, but we talking about Iron Sheik. We talk about TJ Slaughter. You have a nice day. And trust me, I'm going to check into your platform, and I'm going to subscribe and everything. And I'm going to come over to your channel, and I'm going to talk to you in your comment section and everything. I appreciate it. I don't really know how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to say your name wrong. But I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I do go live, you could come and tap in. You know what I mean? I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Now this is what I want to ask you. Are you a woman or are you a man? I just want to understand it's time for me to get back to work. See you later. Now I just don't know. Are you a woman or a man though? So because I don't want to assume. So just let me know if you don't mind, if you're still there before you get back to work. Because I don't know. So if you're still there, let me know what East Dad said. Yeah, George Animal Steel. Remember him? East Dad, he used to rip off the belt buckle. He had the green tongue like George Animal Steel was going crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, he used to rip off the belt buckle and go crazy. Yeah, that's a fact. So, like I said, I don't know. East Dad, you said you remember Bob Backlund though. So, East Dad, look, this is what we gonna do there. And Realist, I know you in and out, but I'm saying, Realist, once you could, like I said, you ain't gotta let me know your exact age. Realist, just let me know the age range you in, because I don't know how far me and East Dad could go back. You know what I'm saying? You said you remember that era. You said it was a golden era. So I'm saying, yeah, you remember Bob Backlund. That's good, East Dad. So all right, so if that's the case, then how far you go back with like TV shows, like how far you go back? The Jeffersons, what? Good Times, like how far you go back? All in the Family, like where we at? What we doing? Like how far you go back? Like let me know. You feel me? Like Taxi, like what we doing? Where we at, East Dad? Let me know where we at with it. Like how far you go back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. You feel me? Like, and if you still in, Realist, because I know you watching WrestleMania, and when you do tap back in, Realist, like, let me know, like, update me what's going on, because I don't know what's going on with none of them wrestlers no more. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's like with the NBA. I was a crazy NBA fanatic, NFL fanatic. Baseball, like, I left all that alone, man. Like, I'm still kind of aware, but I'm not where I used to be with all that. All the way, all that. Okay. What you said? I say Taxi Jefferson all the fair. Oh, all right. So yeah. So that's what's going on. He's there. So you know what's going on. Welcome back, Carter. Like WKRP in Cincinnati. Like where we at? He's there. Like where we at? Where we at? I'm gonna take you back. I don't know how far you gonna go back, but we gonna go there, brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where you at with it, but I will find out. Like, I'm gonna find. We gonna get into it today. Said Taxi Jefferson. I'm saying, remember them shows, East Dad. Welcome back, Carter. That song though, yeah, no question, no question. See, a lot of people don't understand. That's where John Travolta got started at. You know what I mean? Like he got started there. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't get that. Like you know what I'm saying? And you know, like I know East Dad, back then, man, like everything was authentic. You know what I'm saying? The music, the TV shows, the movies, like, you know, everything had a purpose and a point. I'm not saying everything don't have a purpose and a point now, but they don't have to worry about the purpose or point nowadays. Everything is surely to entertain people. Saturday Night Fever. Talk that talk, East Dad. Talk that talk, man. Yeah, talk that talk, man. Talk that talk, East Dad. Yeah, give me something else. Saturday Night Fever. What else you got for me? Grease? What else you got for me? What else you got for me, man? Give me some movies. What you got for me, man? The Blues Brothers, Animal House. What you got for me, man? Let's go. What you got for me? You can even give me some music too. Give me some artists. What you got? Stevie Wonder. What you got? Prince. What you got? Michael Jackson. Like talk to me. What you gonna hit me with? Like I said, you give me some movies too, man. Let's get it in. Let's go. Let's do it. Wow. Okay. You got me with that one. You get that now. You got me with that. I didn't think he's gonna go there. All right, what else you got for me? All right, kudos for that one. Salute on that one. East Dan, salute. You got me off guard with that. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me take you back then. So, okay, you went there on me. Cujo. I'm starting naming some movies since you went there. Amityville Horror, the original. Let me see, the original Amityville. The Burning Bed. Talk that talk, he's dead. Talk that talk, man. Talk that talk, man. Yeah, I said, I said Cujo. Okay, Poltergeist. All right. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. Let's get it in. Children of the Corn. Okay. Malachi. You said Poltergeist. Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery. Let's go. Pet Cemetery. Let's get it in. Since you want to go there now. You got me Poltergeist. The Shining with Jack Nicholas. So, since you want, let's get it in. Let's go, East Dad. Let's get it in. Okay, Back to the Future. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, Back to the Future. Let me see. All right, I said The Shining with Jack Nicholas. Let me see. Okay, you want to go there? What about the original Batman with David West? Stop playing. Let's go to the original Batman with David West. Let's go. Because you Misery. All right, you got that. Okay, all right, you got that. Okay, Silence of the Lambs. Roots. You know what I mean? Like Mississippi Burning. Since you come on, let's go. Fatal Attraction. Nah, he's there. We're about to get it in. That's it. That's it. You ain't gonna one up me. Yeah, I said Silence of the Lamb. I said that. You ain't gonna one up me. Okay, on Silence of the Lamb, you got me with Poltergeist. Hellraiser, Pinhead. Let's go. Let's get it in. Hellraiser, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's get it. Let me see. Let's see. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hellraiser. Let me see. The original Friday the 13th. The first one with his mom's on the joint. Stop playing. Let's go, Each Dad. The original Friday the 13th with his mom's on the joint. Let's get it. He wasn't even on part one. Jason wasn't even, he wasn't even, nope. Creep Show. Let's go. Stop playing. Creep Show. Let's get it in, Each Dad. Let's go. Like I said, Willis, if you there, let me know. Nightmare on Elm Street. All right, okay. You got that. All right, you got that. The original Child's Play. The first Chucky. Let's go. Let's go. My Friend to the End. Let's get it. The original Good Guy Doll. Let's go. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let me see. You got Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Chucky. That's right. The original one. Okay. So, what about sports? Was you into the NBA? Problem Child. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, the first Problem Child was fire. Rest in peace, John Ritter. The first Problem Child was fire. Beverly Hills Cop. 48 Hours. Eddie Murphy Delirious. Let's get it in. Yeah, bad boy. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. Let me see. JoJo Dancer, Brewster's Millions, Bustin' Loose. Like, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go, East Dad. Let's get it. Okay, what else? Um, let's see. Exactly. Exactly. Because I'm saying you listen, East Dad. Listen, you done came back, but you done proposed the guys and all that. Nah, you started something. It's on now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I said Pet Cemetery. You said Silence of the Lambs, okay? Let me see. I said Fatal Attraction. Um, um, Godfather 1, Scarface, The Untouchables. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Nothing in common. I see you. I said Brewster's Million already, though. I said that. Yeah, Pet Cemetery. Yep, I said that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, let's see. And notice my hands free. I ain't got no phone or nothing. I'm doing this off. I'm freestyling this. We gonna get it in. I'm freestyling this. I ain't gotta pick up no phone, nothing. We gonna nah. We getting this in. I'm freestyling this. East Dad. It's real. Let me see. Let me see. I said 48 hours. Let me see. Okay, you freestyling. That's what's going on. Okay. I said Bustin' Loose. I said Brewster's Millions. Oh, I ain't slipping. The Jerk. Let's go. Steve Martin. Let's get it in. The Jerk. Let's go. Yeah, my boy Steve Martin. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot more in the arsenal. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see. I said The Jerk. What else I got going on? Let's see. The Jerk. Let me see. Think of some more. Yeah. Don't tell me you're running out of ammo. Don't tell me, East Dad, you're running out of ammo now. Let me see. Hmm. I said The Jerk. Deep Cover. All right, yeah, they ain't that old, but yeah, all right, Deep Cover. Okay, so you went there, homie. Hoodlum. Hoodlum. Since you went there, then Hoodlum. Let's go. Since you're gonna go there, homie. Hoodlum. Um, let me see. Fled. Like since you're gonna go there, Fled. King of New York. Let's go. Look, I done gave you like three or four of his joints that quick. Hoodlum, King of New York, and Fled. Let's go. What you got for me? What's love got to do with it? Let's get it. Let's get it. Know what I mean? Like what else you got for me? Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. What else you got for me? I said Grease already. Predator. Predator with Jesse the Body Ventura when he was on that with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's go. Predator. I got more ammo in the arsenal. Let's get it. Predator. Oh, Bait, yeah. Bait. That was, you know what? Is that a lot of people slept on Bait. To me, that was one of Jamie's underrated performances, man. Like he did his thing on that. Oh, all right, okay. All right, you one up me with Commando. You got that. You one up me with Commando. All right, I respect that. All right, you working that. All right, you get back on your Arsenal game. Commando. All right, you focus. You focus. I see it's a couple more people who tapped into the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Let your presence be felt. I'm celebrating 1K subs, but right now, me and East Dad, we just building based upon, some of the things that we recall, some of the movies we used to watch. Little Tokyo. All right, okay. Little Tokyo, okay. Okay, let's see. Little Tokyo. Okay, let me get back focused. The Basketball Diaries, okay. Basketball Diaries. See, now I'm gonna have to take you to movies you probably never. The Disorderlies with the Fat Boys, Crush Groove, Breaking, Beat Street. Like, nah, we gonna be here. We gonna be here. I got Arsenal. What's the other one? Warriors. Warriors come out and play. Warriors. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see. Yeah, I said Breaking. I said that. Breaking, Beat Street, Warriors. You know what I mean? I said Crush Groove. I said Disorderlies with the Fat Boys. I said Crush Groove already. Let me see. Let's see. What else I got in the arsenal? I mean, I think of some more things. Yeah, East Dad. Let me ask you this though. Red Dawn. Yeah, no question. Excuse me, no question. Oh no, Ray Dawn. I thought that was Red Dawn. Okay, Ray Dawn. Okay, the Golden Child. The Golden Child. You already put Commando, so I ain't got to worry about that. Colors. Yeah, let's get it. Blow with Sean Penn. Donnie Brasco. Let's go. Donnie Brasco. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me ask you this real quick. Is that you said we built before. Do you know how long ago that was? What it was 3-4 months ago? What 6 months ago? Like how long ago? How long ago you because you said we built a little while back. How long if you remember, let me know. If you don't remember, it's all good. It's all right. I just was asking, just trying to get a recollection. Goodfellas, no question. Casino. I said Scarface already. Casino. Oh, a couple weeks ago. Okay, all right, no problem. All right, so got Goodfellas. Okay, I said Scarface. Casino. Let me see what else. All right. Now we've been doing our thing with the movies. Give me some music. Give me some music. Because I mean, we both got ammo with the movies, so I'm gonna leave that alone right now. And I ain't run out of ammo. I still got a lot more. But I'm saying I want to go to something else. You know what I mean? Like I want to pick your brain with something else. And it ain't got to be music. Like you could type something and I'll go off that. The Distinguished Gentleman, that was underrated too. Eddie Murphy did his thing in that. Like he did his thing in that. That's underrated. That's underrated. Like he did his thing with that. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the movies where, first of all, you got to understand politics. And then, you got to really pay attention to what's going on, like what his campaign was based off. So that's a good flick right there. It's underrated. White House Down with Jamie. I like that. America Has Fallen. I don't know if you've seen that or heard of that. Oh, okay. Since you're gonna go back, Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide. Let's go. The Hunt for Red October. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Like Crimson Tide, The Hunt for Red October, The Siege, the first one. Murder at 1600, fire. Wesley did his thing on that. That's fire. Wesley did his thing. That's fire. Wesley did his thing. Facts. Of course, New Jack City. Passenger 57. Since you went to Wesley, New Jack City, Passenger 57, Money Train. See, every time you name somebody movies, I'm gonna just start running them off now. Yeah, I said Passenger 57. I said that. I said New Jack. I said Money Train. The Art of War. Hard Luck. Now, like I said, I'm gonna run them off. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna run them off. Okay. Yeah, Mo Better. No question. No question. No question. Jungle Fever. Let's go. Let's go. Do the Right Thing. Clockers. Let's get it. Crooklyn. Let's go. Know what I mean? Like Malcolm X. Let's get it. So I done started you. Like I said, Do the Right Thing. I said Clockers. I said Crooklyn. Malcolm X. Let's see. Yeah, nah, we've been running them down now. We've been doing what we do. Beating you to die. Oh, first of all, that's not true. Like I'm able to speak, so you got to type them. So I can't expect you to type as quick. So that's why when I say what I say let's get it, and I give you some time. That's why I'm pausing in between, you know. Indecent proposal. I said Fatal Attraction already. I said Children of the Corn already. We both said Cujo. Let's see. And let me see. I really don't want to go. What I don't want to do is that I don't want to go in the archives on you. Like I don't want to start going. Well, I'd have said 48 hours and all that. I don't want to go back even further than that. Like cross 110th Street. Like you're gonna make me go in the archives. Yeah, I said The Siege. And Under Siege. Under Siege too. Under Siege Part 1 and 2. Yeah, you're gonna make me go in archives. Cross 110th Street. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. See no evil, hear no evil. Like, come on, stop playing. See no evil, hear no evil. Yeah, he called my name now. Okay, all right. I'm there. All right, okay, all right. I got you. Said you there. We're gonna find out. I mean, again, I got to give you time because you typing. You know what I mean? That's why I say something and I'm just like, let's get it because I got a lot in the arsenal now. I got a lot in the arsenal. So I'm just trying to give you some time to do what you do. But I got a lot in the arsenal. Nah, I said Money Train. I said that. When we was running down Wesley, I said New Jack City. I said Money Train. I said Passenger 57. Nah, I was running them. I said Hard Luck. I said The Art of War. Like I was naming some Wesleys, and what made me do that because you named a Wesley joint. So I was like, you know what? Let me name some Wesleys before he tried to beat me to that. Just like when you named Deep Cover, I named Hoodlum, I named What's Love Got to Do with It? I named Fled. You know what I'm saying? I named King of New York because it's like, all right, he went to Lawrence on me. So let me, and like I said, I'm giving you time. So whatever you type in, I can rebuttal it. You know what I mean? You see, disappear. Nah, I ain't never see that. Nah, I ain't see that. Nah, I ain't see that. That's something I gotta see. I mean, I can even go to 10 Commandments, Passion of Christ. Like I get it in. Like I said, I got an arsenal, bro. Like, you know what I mean? All lethal weapons, all of them. All the Beverly Hills Cops. All the bad boys. Oh, let me see what else. Oh, so Disappearing Acts is with Wesley and Sanaa Lathan. Okay. All right, nah, I never seen it. I gotta thank you. You gave me something to look into. He's dead. I appreciate that. Nah, I never seen it. Okay. You gave me something to look into. Nah, I never seen that. So let me ask you this. He's dead. Was you ever a sports fan at all? Like if you was, what you see? I like all lethal weapons. Well, see, with four, they got a little older. So man, you know how that go. Like it's like now with the bad boys, they got Will and Martin, they older, so they ain't gonna be how they used to be. You know what I mean? So I respect it because it was a part of the franchise, and they was trying to give. I forgot. I think it's Jet Li. I think that's who was in that. They was trying to give him some love, and at the time, Chris Rock was on the rise, so they was trying to give him some love too. You violating. First of all, you not no San Francisco 49ers. Nah, that's me all day. Roger Craig, Ronnie Lott, Eric Davis. Like, nah, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. That we not gonna do. I respect the Pistons, but we not gonna do the 49ers. We're not gonna do that, bro. We not gonna do that, bro. I had too many arguments with people because I'm initially from New York. And the only time I don't root for the Giants is when they play in the San Francisco 49ers. That's the only time. Just like I rock with the Lakers. So the only time I'm going to go with, only time I ain't rooting for the Knicks is when they play in the Lakers. Yeah, I've been a fan since the 80s too. So I know about Tom Rathman, Brent Jones. We ain't gonna do this, bro. We're not gonna do this. I was disgusted when Charles Haley went to the Cowboys because I don't like the Cowboys. Like I was disgusted when Charles Haley left. Like you see me naming Morton Hanks, Eric Davis. Like, nah, we're not gonna do this, bro. Bill Walsh is one of the greatest innovators of offenses that ever was in the NFL, ever. Like, nah, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not doing this, man. You're not gonna tell me you rock with the San Francisco. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. Like I said, Roger Craig, Tom Rathman. Yeah, but that's true. That's true. But I'm saying, if you're a real Niners fan, you know he went there to spite us, just like Dion left us. You know what I mean? Because we had Dion after he was on the Falcons. He stayed with us for one season. Well, 2 seasons, really. And then he went to Dallas. Like Charles Haley, man, that, you talking about San Fran. Dana Stubblefield. Let's get it in now. Dana Stubblefield. I agree with you. I agree. We would have had like 7. Dana Stubblefield. Let me see. Dana Stubblefield. Uh, I said Morton Hanks. Garrison Hurst. I was crushed, bro, when Aeneas Williams gave Steve Young that concussion on Monday Night Football. Yeah, Morton Hanks. I said him. I was crushed when Aeneas Williams gave yeah, the neck. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a fact. I was crushed when Aeneas Williams gave Steve Young that concussion on Monday Night Football. I knew it was over. I knew it was over. I knew it. And we would have had another ring if Jerry Rice didn't fumble against I ain't gonna say my boys, but against the Giants. Yeah, Aeneas Williams, the cornerback. Yeah, remember he was on the Cardinals that Monday night game. He gave Steve Young that concussion when he came off the corner on that blitz. But yeah, we would have had another ring if Jerry Rice had not fumbled, and if Roger Craig had not fumbled. I don't know if you remember that. Jerry Rice had fumbled against the Giants, and I forgot who Roger Craig fumbled. He fumbled against somebody, and he never was the same after that, and San Francisco got rid of him, which is Roger Craig. He fumbled. I forgot and it was in the playoffs. But just like Jerry Rice fumble was in the playoffs. They didn't get rid of Jerry Rice. They got rid of Roger Craig. Roger Craig had fumbled. Oh, you remember everything. Yeah. Roger Craig had fumbled. They was like, nah, that's it. And Roger Craig was the first running back. He started that 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving. I used to always tell my son that, like, you think you like these running backs you like? Roger Craig was really a receiver that was a running back. And is Roger Craig in the Hall of Fame? I'm not sure about that. Why wait for you to tape that? Let me see. High step and running back. High step running. Yeah. Yeah, Roger Craig. Yeah, Roger Craig was a monster. But I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame. Again, if anybody just tapping in, I'm celebrating 1,000 subs. I would like to thank everybody who have helped me get to this point. If you have not seen it, you go back to my last live stream. I was thanking a lot of people. I will be thanking a lot more people right now. I'm just building with each dad. I don't know who else is in the building with us, but whoever's in the building, welcome. I appreciate you tapping in to the live stream. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe and share. And strap on your seatbelt and enjoy. Oh, he not? Okay, well, I ain't gonna lie to you, Dad. If he not, it's gonna be kind of rough because the further you get away, the harder it be for them. And a lot more running backs are going to be eligible with better stats than him. I understand his impact on winning, but you know, like I know, because we kind of from the same era, they put a lot of these players in now off stats. Yeah, no question. No question. Now, they've been losing these last few Super Bowls lately. Now, I don't know if Brock Purdy is the guy, though. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't know. I know they shouldn't have kept the one that was on Minnesota last year. However, I don't know if Brock Purdy is the guy, though. They lost their last 3 Super Bowls. The last 3 they lost. So, you know, they got to reverse the cycle. And I ain't going to lie, the defense is starting to get up there. So they're going to have to reshuffle and make some moves. And they're going to have to do something while we still kind of got Christian McCaffrey on the back end of his prime. So I don't know if you know, how you feel about letting Debo go. Like, how you feel about that? Do you think Debo was done, or they should have held on to him? Like, what you think? Like, let me see. My favorite 49 running back was Craig. Well, of course, Frank Gore got it in. Frank Gore got it in. I mean, but we was never able to really win with him. That's the thing. That was the Vernon Davis era. And Mike Singletary. That's my family right there, Mike Singletary. Literally. I'm not saying it like literally. Mike Singletary is my family. But that was the Vernon Davis era, and that was Alex Smith era. So yeah, but Frank Gore we couldn't. Oh, you think letting Debo go was okay? All right. Well, I mean, again, like I said, I'm not into sports the way I used to be, but at one point, like I was like an almanac with sports. Like I was like an almanac. Like it was like nothing I didn't know about sports. You know, now I'm gonna shift gears real quick. You said Detroit Pistons. I respect the Pistons. I respect their franchise history. You know, they have a pretty great franchise history out of a lot of the teams that's in the NBA. I definitely respect the Bad Boys Pistons era, definitely, without a doubt. To me, they was underrated. Also, Isaiah Thomas don't get respect. Oh, used to be, yeah. I was deep into. I ain't deep in no more, but Isaiah Thomas will get enough respect. See, I'm gonna go ahead since you're a Detroit fan. I respect the Pistons because they literally went through the Celtics to win. They literally went through the Sixers when the Sixers had Moses Malone and Dr. J and Mo Cheeks and Bobby Jones, and they had a great team, which was the Sixers, which was the Celtics, and then they even battled with the Lakers. A lot of people don't know, they give the Bulls all that credit, but the Pistons went to the finals 3 years in a row. They probably would have won had Isaiah Thomas had not injured his ankle. So they probably would have had a three-peat because he got hurt. That kind of derailed that particular finals. And then that very next year, they went back and they won back-to-back. Nah, I'm not saying that he's dad. What I'm saying is that, okay, look, this is what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with Michael Jordan or the Bulls. But for people to say he the GOAT, I got a problem with that. To me, there's no such thing as a greatest with anything because people dominate in every era. That's what I am saying. And I'm also saying this. Out of all those people Michael Jordan was beating, he don't have a winning record against the Celtics, nor do you have a winning record against the Pistons. And even if people don't want to acknowledge what I'm saying, that's just the truth. I don't speak out of who I like and what I like. I speak out of respect. And I'm gonna say that again. He got the rings that he had, which is Michael Jordan. But when people say he a winner, he don't have a winning record against the Boston Celtics or the Detroit Pistons when they was at home and they was winning. That's what I am saying. He don't have that. Now, people could be upset. I'm not worried about that. But they can't dispute that. You said the Giants got him. What you mean? 49ers almost. Oh, yeah, the Giants. Yeah, the Giants. Wasn't that the year that the Giants beat Buffalo and Scott Norwood missed that kick? Was that year? Was that you saying the Giants got him? I just read your comment. Was that the same year that the Giants beat Buffalo and Scott Norwood missed the kick? Was that the same year? Because if so, I think that's the year that Leonard Marshall injured Joe Montana. See, I mean, if you want to go back, he's there. You see what I'm doing? I could go back. So, Okay, all right. So that was the year that Leonard Marshall injured Joe Montana. That was also the same year that they beat Buffalo and Scott Norwood missed that kick. Now, let's get into that. You got a lot of those sports analysts on these sports shows. They always, and that's what I mean by, that's why a lot of the younger generation don't understand what winning truly is. Buffalo. Exactly. Now, Dallas got them twice. The Giants got them. Look, okay. The NFC East beat them all 4 years. The NFC East beat them for all 4 of them Super Bowls. The Giants first, Dallas twice, and then the Redskins. The NFC East got them all 4 times. All 4 times. Troy Aikman, Phil Simms / Jeff Hostetler, and then Mark Rippon. Those was the quarterbacks. I'm saying Jeff Hostetler / Phil Simms, or Phil Schlims / Jeff Hostetler, because Phil Simms got hurt. Hostetler had stepped in. So, but those was the quarterbacks. Troy Aikman twice, Mark Rippon, and Phil Simms / Jeff Hostetler. Yeah. I mean, I see, your knowledge is there. Like, my knowledge is there. Oh, well, okay. Talk to me. What I was wrong about? Talk to me. Let me know. I'll give you some time to type it in. I didn't know Doug Williams beat them. I would have said Doug Williams. I didn't know he beat. I thought they beat the Broncos. I could be wrong about that, but because Tom Jackson, I thought that's who the Redskins had beat. I thought they beat the Broncos. Oh, it was Doug Williams that beat them. Okay, all right. So Joe Gibbs, how many rings he got? 3? How many rings do Joe Gibbs got? He got 3? Because I know they had John Riggins. I know they had him. I know they had Doug Williams. But I thought they had beat the Broncos. Oh, so you said when they beat Buffalo, Rippon wasn't there yet. Okay, so they had John Riggins though, right? And who was the receivers? Did they have Art Monk and Gary Clark and all of them yet? I know Dal Green was there for a fact. I ain't got to worry about him. But I would have said Doug Williams. I didn't know Doug Williams was there. So Joe Gibbs got 3 rings. Okay, so they beat Buffalo and who else? Denver and who else? I know they beat Buffalo for a fact because I remember, you know why I didn't think it was Doug Williams? Because I remember Andre Reed. He was frustrated the whole game because Dal Green had him frustrated out there. That was when they started the flag for the helmet because he took off his helmet. Andre Reed, he was frustrated because Dal Green had him frustrated. Yeah, Dal Green was a monster. And like I said, I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about. I just didn't remember that Doug Williams was the quarterback because I would have said him. Why you think you said the first black quarterback? See, immediately I said his name, Doug Williams. Because Doug Williams came from Tampa Bay. He was on the Buccaneers first. I just didn't know that he had beat Buffalo. That's what I didn't know. I thought it was Denver or somebody else. Or it slips your mind. Yeah, I'm thinking it was I know for a fact it was Buffalo. And I'm saying Denver, but I don't know who the other AFC team was. Yeah, no, he was frustrated. Darryl Green had him locked up the whole game. He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing. And then when they played Dallas, Thurman Thomas, he had fumbleitis every time, the 2 times against Dallas. They played good against the Giants. Scott Norwood just missed the kick. That was their best opportunity to win it. Scott Norwood just missed the kick. Everybody played good. Doug Williams left after Steve Young. No, I remember his dad when he was on Tampa Bay, Doug Williams. And I remember when Steve Young was there. I'm not questioning that. I was saying I thought that Doug Williams was there when they beat Buffalo. I mean, I thought it was Mark Rippon, when they beat Buffalo. I didn't know it was Doug Williams. That's what I was saying. I didn't know that Doug Williams was the quarterback when they beat Buffalo. That's all I was saying. I know Doug Williams got a championship with them. I know that for a fact. But I didn't know that he was the quarterback when they beat Buffalo. I thought they had beat someone else when Doug Williams had won that Super Bowl. That's all. That's why I said who the quarterbacks was, because I thought it was, like I said, Phil Simms / Jeff Hostetler. No, I'm not. I'm not debating it. I'm glad you clarified that. No, I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna take your word. I'm just saying when we first started this conversation, that's what I thought. But I'm glad you gave me clarity on that. Nah, I'm gonna take your word, East Dad. I'm gonna take your word. I'm just saying that until you gave me that clarification, that's what I thought. I thought it was Mark Rippon. That's all. I thought it was Mark Rippon. But but yeah, all 4 of their losses though came from the NFC East, which is the Bills, which is Buffalo. They lost to the Giants, and the order I'm saying it in, I'm not saying that's the correct order. I'm not saying it was the Giants, then it was Dallas twice, then it was the Redskins. I'm just saying those was the 4 teams. I'm not even questioning if Phil Simms was the man or not. I'm just saying he was hurt. So, Hostetler came in and did what he did. So, I mean, honestly, it's a debate between him and Eli, who was the greatest Giants quarterback. And, I mean, they both was okay. I mean, Phil Simms not in the Hall of Fame. So if he not, I don't really believe Eli should be. But, I mean, again, the name on back of the jersey, Only thing I will say about the NFL that I respect a lot more than the NBA, they don't just put anybody in the Hall of Fame. The NBA, lately, they've been putting anybody in the Hall of Fame. Nah, what you talking about? Mark Rippon got rings? Now, hold on. He's down. Hold on. Now I got to get my phone. Hold on. How many championships Mark Rippon have with the Redskins? Let me see. Let me pull this up. Mark Rippon won 1 Super Bowl, and he beat Buffalo in 92. I'm not saying Doug Williams. I just pulled it up. Mark Rippon won 1 Super Bowl championship with the Redskins, and that was against Buffalo, and that was in 92. And he was the MVP. I remember that. Okay, you said Eli was better than Phil Simms. All right, no problem. But each dad, listen to me clearly. Mark Rippon won the Super Bowl and he was the MVP in 92, and they beat Buffalo. Now, what team did hold on. What team did Doug Williams beat in the Super Bowl? Like I said, he beat the Broncos. Doug Williams, like I told you. See? You know why I remember that so vaguely? Because Tom Jackson wasn't upset because at least he lost to a black quarterback. Because when him and Chris Berman used to host that show, Prime Time, that used to come on ESPN, Tom Jackson talked about that. Yeah, no, I'm not questioning the year he won. I'm saying I just pulled it up on Google. Fishing Time, salute, buddy. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? Oh, Fishing Time, you saying Denver? Oh yeah, see, even my boy Fishing Time said Denver. Yeah, we over here talking about old school things. Like we was talking about the how Buffalo lost those 4 Super Bowls, and I was telling East Dad that I remember Mark Rippon beating Buffalo. He told me it was Doug Williams. So I just pulled it up on Google, and I knew that Doug Williams had beat Denver because Tom Jackson had said it on NFL Primetime, the show he used to host with Chris Berman. Right, there you go. Is that exactly? There you go. Right, there you go. There you go. Right. Because remember, and you could chime in too, Fishing Time. And hold on, before I continue, Fishing Time, thank you for all your help and all your support, helping me get the 1K, man. I appreciate all your encouragement. I appreciate all your great words of wisdom. And I appreciate you for encouraging me and sticking by me, man. I really needed that. God bless you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Okay, Elway did not win. Right, exactly, Fishing Time. Exactly. Now, I was telling East Dad that I knew that Doug Williams had won the Super Bowl, but I don't recall him beating Buffalo. I didn't recall that. Like, I recall him winning the Super Bowl, but I knew it had to be Denver because, like I said, Tom Jackson, that was his only time in the Super Bowl he had lost. And like Fishing Time was saying, up until then, Elway, he had lost like 3 Super Bowls. Now, one of them was to the Redskins. I don't know who else beat Elway. Maybe you can help me out, Fishing Time. Who else beat Elway? Everything good. I got Nah, he's dead. It's all right, man. It's all right. It ain't personal. I'm just saying what I remember when you was correcting me, you said you knew for sure. So it was no need for me to go back and forth with you. I just pulled it up because you said Mark Rippon didn't have a ring. And I knew that for sure he had a ring because I know Joe Gibbs had won multiple Super Bowls. I didn't know Joe Gibbs had won 2 or 3 Super Bowls, two or three Super Bowls. I know for sure he won 2 Super Bowls. That I did know. My sister Carla, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you again, Carla. I appreciate it. Like, yeah, now, he's that. I knew for sure that Doug Williams had beat the Redskins, though. You know what I mean? Because I remember they had John Riggins. And I know everybody was happy for him. He finally got a ring. Yeah. He was a nasty coach. Yeah, but I'm saying I remembered that because I knew that Mark Rippon had a Super Bowl because it was like he got a ring before Jim Kelly did, which is Mark Rippon. Yeah, you got to be nasty to win. That's right. You got to be. What's going on, Carla? How was your day? I hope you had a blessed weekend. I'm thankful you tapped in. Everybody, that's my sister Carla. I hope everything is all right with you, Carla. What you said, the Giants, Niners, and Skins. Oh, the Giants. Yeah, Phil Simms. That's right. You said the Giants, the Niners. Hold on, Fishing Time. Hold on. So you said the 49ers beat them? They did? Look, hold on. They beat Dan Marino. They beat the Bengals twice. When they beat Elway, though. Lige Pride. What's going on, my sister Lige Pride? Lige Pride, listen. I want to thank you for all your support, for believing in me, for encouraging me, for helping me reach this milestone. I'm not monetized yet. I got to get my watch time up. I'm going to work on that, but I really want to thank you for helping me get to this point, for encouraging me, for keeping me motivated, and for supporting me. I really appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you for all your guidance, all your preparation, and helping me navigate through YouTube and teaching me the do's and don'ts of YouTube. I really appreciate that. Everybody in the chat, that's one of my other sisters, Lion Pride. So I got two of my sisters in the building, Carla and Lions Pride. So I appreciate you, Lions Pride. Thank you. You know, honestly, I really appreciate everything you have done for me. And God bless you. Nah, it ain't nothing, Lions Pride. Like, you know, I was there. Like, you know, and I'm thankful you made the conversion over to who you are now. You know what I'm saying? But I always was with you. I was there, and I'm going to still be there with you. You know, you're my sister. I appreciate you. I love you, and I appreciate all the love you show me. So, yeah, East Dad, you good. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna keep making improvements. I just wanted to thank you because I had one yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I didn't see you, so I just want to tell you, you know, thank you for all your help and walking with me and getting me to this point and keeping me encouraged. You know what I mean? Nah, it's no problem, man. You're my sister. You always been there for me, you know, teaching me how to navigate this whole YouTube and internet thing. So again, from the bottom of my heart and for everybody on my platform, thank you. And we really appreciate your time, effort, and energy. You know what I mean? And you definitely keep going and keep grinding. You know, I'm gonna pull up on you when you go live and you do your walking and talking. I'm definitely gonna pull up on you. You know what I mean? And I'll be seeing you in the Country Wayne comments. I'll be seeing you. So trust me, you my sister. I'm always watch over you and make sure you're good. Make sure nobody spamming you and nobody ganging up on you in the comment section, no matter where you at. I got you, sis. I don't ever say nothing on the Country Wayne comments, but I be seeing you though. Yeah, no doubt. I got you, sis. I got you. But yeah, East Dad, like I said, I knew that. I don't know if you're still in Fishing Time, but yeah, we were just talking about how, you know, how things used to be. You know, we was talking about movies and all that. And now, East Dad, we got some women in the house. So if you still there, Carla, and if you still there, Lodge Pride, we was just talking about like a lot of like old school things, old school movies and all that, you know? You don't see people comments anyway. What you mean? You don't see people comments. Anyway, who don't see people comments? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about Country Wayne? You talking about Country Wayne? Oh, is that? Yeah, but Lions Pride, I don't know if you're still there, Carla, but yeah. Country Wayne do what he do. Yeah, we was just talking about like, and you ain't got to put your age, Lions Pride, but we was just talking about like older TV shows, older movies, older artists. That's going live help. Yes, and I'm gonna be going live a lot more. C-Dub, yes, it helped. I got to get my watch hours up. That's why I'm not monetized, because my watch hours are too low. So I got to start doing. I'm gonna still be dropping my pre-recorded videos, but I got to go live. And honestly, though, I need to go live because, you know, people like yourself, Lions Pride, East Dad, Fishing Time, Carla, it's a lot of people that was supporting me when I was going live. I stopped going live because I had to get a lot of other things in my life together, and I started focusing back on my music again. So I was so like engulfed in what I was doing, I had stopped going live. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, when I used to go live, my boy Fishing Time showed me abundances of love. And let me tell you guys, Fishing Time, that's my buddy. Like, I really enjoy watching him. Like, to me, he's like a Bass Masters pro. My boy Fishing Time, like, he don't be playing. He be getting it in. You know what I'm saying? And I love watching his content because, man, like, watching him fish is so peaceful and so calm. You know what I mean? Well, one thing you could do, C-Dub, is, you could go live. I definitely will pull up. And on Lions Pride, my sister C-Dub subscribed to a platform. She be doing her thing. She be hitting the gym. She be doing like Walmart hauls and Dollar Tree hauls and all that. So she be doing her. You know what I mean? And YouTube, C-Dub, you pull up on my homegirl Lion Pride. She be walking and talking, and she be having some very interesting conversations. So, you guys subscribe to each other. You know what I mean? Definitely could learn something from one another. Yeah, but it'll help your watch hours, C-Dub. It'll do that. What each dad said. Family Ties was a great show. Just love. Yeah, no, Family Ties was major. Family Ties major. What you saying, Lion Pride? Oh, you talking to Fishing Time? Yeah, she's saying, "What up, Fishing Time?" Yeah, on Fishing Time and Lion Pride, we was talking about like older shows. Yeah, trust me, C-Dub, she gonna subscribe to you. You know what I mean? One thing about her, like she'll get back to you. That's how Lions Pride is, because you know what I mean. Like she make her rounds. You see what I'm saying? Like, so if you probably say something, she probably get back to you maybe like the next day or the day after. That's how she is. She'll just make her rounds and show everybody love. You know what I mean? So she got you. So she definitely will pull up on your platform. Let me see. I'm okay. What you said? I'm a gaming channel, but I ain't been live since you. Oh nah, I got you, East Dad. I got you. So I'm saying Lions Pride and Fishing Time, me and East Dad, we was talking about the Jeffersons. We was talking about Welcome Back Carter. We was talking about that. We was talking about All in the Family. We was talking about WKRP in Cincinnati. Come on, Lions Pride, give me something. Give me something. Give me something, Fishing Time. Let's go, buddy. Give me something. I mean, if you still there, C-Dub, if you got some older shows, give us something. Older movies, whatever. MASH, see, you starting it again, East Dad. You starting it. You back at it again. MacGyver. You went there with MASH, MacGyver. Let's go. MacGyver. Let's get it in. What you hated what? MASH or MacGyver? I'm just trying to follow you, East Dad. Which one? I'm waiting on you on Fishing Time. I'm waiting on you, Lions Pride. What Lions Pride got for us? Isabel said for the Jeffersons was 21 years older. Wow. Wow. That's some real info, Lions Pride. Wow. The great American hero. Okay, I see you, East Dad. You see, I'm gonna tell you in Lions Pride. I'm gonna tell you in Fishing Time something right now. East Dad think he's slick. Yeah, Sanford and Son. East Dad think he's slick. Watch out for him. He gonna try to sneak up on us and be throwing little shows out there. I said MacGyver. Oh, he said Sanford and Son. Okay, Martin. Okay, yeah. All right, Martin. Okay. Married with Children. Let's get it in. Let's go. Webster. Let's get it in. Yeah. Different Strokes. Let's go. What you got for me, Lions Pride? Rock 4 Foul. See? You violating, Lions Pride. See, you doing what East Dad doing. Y'all violating. Oh, y'all got ammo like that? Facts of Life. Oh, y'all got ammo like that? Lions Pride. You and Easy Fishing Time, don't let me down. They double teaming me. Let's walk and talk. I just helped you. Okay, so C-Dub, just subscribe to you, Lions Pride. Yeah, I know. Old school. I know. Fishing Time. Don't let me down. Don't let them double team me. Let me see. When I was little. Gilligan's Island. Brady Bunch. That's what I'm talking about, Fishing Time. Let's go. Don't let them double team me like that. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Let's go. The Love Boat. I got you, Fishing Time. The Love Boat. Let's go. Andy Griffin. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The Three Stooges, the Honeymooners. I ain't gonna let y'all violate. Oh, he with the Mandy on us? Laverne and Shirley? Yo, Fisher Tom, don't let him now. Don't let him do that. What you got for me, Lines Pride? Wow. Oh, it's like that? Fantasy Island, it's like that. It's like that. He said Mandy, and she said Fantasy Island. It's like that? Three Stooges, let's go. Albert and Costello. Albert and Costello. The Twilight Zone. I got you, Fishing Pride. We ain't gonna let them get now. That's classic. Carla. Oh, what? Carla, what? Beverly Hills. Look, Fisher Time. It's 3 against 2 now. See how Carla came in with that? Y'all, what? Fisher Time, let's go. The Planet. Oh, man, it's like that. Y'all gonna do me like that? I said the Honeymooners if y'all wasn't listening. What you got, Lines Pride? Cheers, okay. The Addams Family, Disrespectful. Mama's Family, let's stop playing. Miami Vice. Mama's Family. Let's go, Fishing Time. It's 3 against 2. I know Carla gonna come back with something. A La Lucy. Wow. Happy Days. Happy Days, Lions Pride. I ain't gonna let you get away with that. Happy Days. Nah, that ain't your mama now, Lions Pride. Nope, I ain't letting you get no credit for that. The Mob Squad. Oh, man, y'all disrespectful. Thank you, Fishing Time. I Dream of Jeannie. Courageous Cat. Courageous. Gut. Let's go, Fishing Time. Let's go, Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking. Voltron. Voltron. The Care Bears. You want the cartoons on me? Thundercats. Wow. For real? Courageous Cat. You said that. All right. Okay. Thundercats. All right. Woody Woodpecker. The Flintstones. I ain't gonna let y'all violate like that. I ain't gonna let y'all do me like that. Fishing Time. Give me something, Fishing Time. Because I know Lions Pride and Carlo on their way back with something. Sesame Street. See what I'm saying about Lions Pride? You see what I'm saying? She went to Sesame Street. Fraggle Rock, Lions Pride. The Three Stooges. All right, Carlo. All right. Fraggle Rock, Lions Pride, since you want to go there. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Carla, since y'all want to play yourself. Romper Room. Let's go. No, Silverhawks. Electric Cup. Carla, you disrespectful. You disrespectful. Electric Company? You disrespectful. The Wiz. Now you want to ease on down the road, huh? That what you try to do to me, Lions Bride? You can't win? All right, okay. All right. Captain Kangaroo, Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Soul Train. All right. You got that. I can't even say nothing about that. Can't even say nothing about that. I don't know if anybody said Merv Griffin. I don't know if anybody said Happy Days. Let's go. Happy Days. The original. Oh, you talking about Richard Dawson? You disrespectful, Lions Pride. You talking about Richard. Hey, Carla. Really? Really, Carla? Really? So you going to hit me with the original Richard Dawson, Lions Pride. You going to hit me with hey. All right. That's how y'all playing? What's happening? Just you want to go there. What's happening? Let's do that. The Jackson 5. Carla, you disrespectful. The Jackson 5 show? You disrespectful. The Ed Sullivan Show, caller. I ain't having it. I ain't having it. The Ed Sullivan Show. I ain't having it. What you got, Lines Pride? What you got? Oh, you want to do Jack Tripper? That what you want to do? You told me to scroll up. What's going on? I seen you with Silverhawks, East Dad. I seen that. Oh, Mr. Rogers and Pee Wee Herman, eh? Okay. All right. Mr. Furley. All right. Okay. The Partridge Family, caller. Listen, fishing time. We got to step our game up. We letting them outdo us. She hit me with Three's Company, and Carla just hit me with the Partridge Family. Really? Really? Yeah. Yeah, they said the Addams Family, East Dad. They said that. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Good looking, fishing time. That's what I'm talking about. Good looking out. Good looking out. I appreciate it. Cause I see what I gotta do. I gotta dig back in the toolbox because they know they ain't playing fair at all. This ain't the Brady Bunch. Okay. The Addams Family. All right. The Honeymooners. Jackie Gleason. The Jetsons? Oh my goodness gracious. Fishing time, where you at? The Jetsons? Really? Excuse me. I said the Honeymooners. Let me see. Hold on. Let me stop, man. Let me think about this. Benson, Mr. Belvedere. Let's go. Benson and Mr. Belvedere. I ain't playing with y'all no more. Starsky and Lines Pride. I'm telling you, you and Carla pissing me off. She said Starsky and Hutch fishing time. Where you at? Yeah, the Honeymooners. I said that fishing time. I also said Mr. Belvedere and Benson fishing time. I know you got something in the arsenal. Let's go fishing time because Carla, nah. Carla and Lines Pride. East Dad, what you got for me? Oh, you watch every episode of the Honeymooners. All right, okay. Night Court. See what I'm saying? Look, we got to stop giving them time. Yeah, I said Batman. I said the original one with what's his name? Last name West. I forgot his first name. Mark West, I think is his name. Wonder Woman. Stop playing. Stop playing, Carla. Wonder Woman. Let's go. Nah, you good. What you got for me, Lines Pride? Oh, man. She said Bonanza. Where you at, Fisher Town? She said Gunsmoke. Lines Pride, you disrespectful. Lines Pride, you disrespectful. I'm telling you. Gunsmoke and Bonanza. Oh my gosh. The Bionic Man. Okay, I said Wonder Woman. You got that? The Bionic Man. The $6 Million Man. Let's get it. The $6 Million Man. Let's go. Auto Man. Y'all don't know nothing about Auto Man. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Period. Y'all don't know nothing about Auto Man. Dallas. Okay, Knots Landing. Okay. All right. You got that. Dynasty, since you want to go there, Lines Pride. Dynasty. You don't know nothing about that. Since you want to go to Knots Landing on me, you gonna go to Knots Landing at Dallas? Oh, nah. Where you at, Fisher Town? They play Night Stalker. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Fisher Town. Let's go. Falcon Crest, huh? Falcon Crest. What you got, East Dad? Young and the Restless. All right, Loving. All My Children. General Hospital. Oh, you want to go there, Lines Pride? The Heat of the Night, since you want to go there. The Heat of the Night. I said Happy Days, Carla. Okay. Nah, it ain't funny, East Dad. Nah. Fishing time, let's go. They get disrespectful out here. They get disrespectful out here. It get disrespectful. She put Dallas and Notch Landing. She made me go to Dynasty. I ain't having this. Nah, man. I ain't having this. Nah. Anybody said Merv Griffin? Anybody said that? Hill Street Blues. Fisher Time. That's what I'm talking about. Hill Street Blues. Let's go. Carla, you and Lions Pride and East Dad, y'all gonna stop playing with me. She said Charlie's Angels. East Dad, I ain't laughing. Charlie's Angels, Carla, it's like that. Fisher Town, where we at, buddy? Where we at? They Charlie's Angels for real? Nah. What you got, Lions Pride? Ricky Lake and Jerry Smith. Jenny Jones, the Richard Bay Show, Lions Pride. I ain't having it. I ain't having that. Yeah, we said MASH, Carla. Good looking. Okay, I got you, Lions Pride. I said Jenny Jones and I said the Richard Bay Show, Lions Pride. Where you at? Okay, Phil Donahue then, since you want to go there, Lions Pride. Knight Rider. East Dad. All right, you see? East Dad, you think you slick. Knight Rider? Knight Rider. The $6 million Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. The $6 million man. Let's go, Fishing Time. That's my buddy. Laverne and Shirley. All right, Carla. Okay. Shamigo Shimago, huh? Okay. What you got, Lions Pride? Oh, you talking about Living Single, Lions Pride? Living Single? Bewitch, Carla. Cut it out. Carla, you showing off now. Bewitch, you showing off. Carla, you showing off. Bewitch. Oh, man. Wow. Alice, it's my daughter. I'm Marilyn. East Dad. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna stop this. Fishing Pride, where you at, buddy? They triple teaming me out here. What you got for me, Lions Pride? Oh, she did have a talk show. I gotta think of the name of that. You right, Lions Pride. You right. Little House on the Prairie. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my Fisher Time. You gotta get Carla for this one. Little House on the Prairie. You know what? I'm tired of you and Lions Pride. I'm tired of you and East Dad too. You know what? The Richard Pryor Show. Let's go. The Richard Pryor Show. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, and now you're trying to name the characters. East Dad. I know Michael Landon was on that. I said the Richard Pryor Show because I'm tired of y'all messing with me now. You know what? Flip Wilson Show. Geraldine. Leave me alone. That's it. I ain't playing with y'all no more. The Waltons. That's what I'm talking about, Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. The Flip Wilson Show, Geraldine. I ain't playing with y'all no more. Y'all pissing me off. She gonna come in here. She gonna put the Waltons up in there. Nah. Little House on the Prairie. Nah. Lions Pride, y'all showing off. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all showing out. Beverly Hills Billy. Look, East Dad, I'm telling you, I'm going through a lot. Y'all doing too much. I said Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Carla. I appreciate you, though. Beverly Hills Billy, you doing too much, East Dad. You doing too much. Carla just said, leave it to Beaver. It's like that. What you got for me, Lions Pride? Touched by Angel. All right. You know what? What's my boy? Dennis the Menace. I'm tired of y'all. Dennis the Menace. Star Trek, the real one. Oh my goodness gracious. I said Dennis the Menace, and she said Star Trek. You know what? I'm tired of this. Mark and Mindy, Nanu. I'm tired of y'all. Heathcliff. Man, y'all showing off. Lost in Space, huh? Yeah, we said good times earlier on Fisher Town. We said that earlier. I appreciate you though, buddy. At least you got my back, because they ain't playing fair no more. They really going to the archives. They really digging in the crates on me. I got to come back with something before Lions Pride or East Dad respond. Because Carla just said the real Star Trek. You know what? Since you want to go with stars, Carla, Star Search. That's what I'm talking about. Star Search, Carla. Let's go. Oh, the Benny Hill. Oh my goodness gracious, man. You disrespectful. The Benny Hill show, for real? The Benny Hill show, for real? You know what? Johnny Carson. I'm tired of this. Johnny Carson. Oh, what you talking about? Is that Tales from the Dark Side or the Dark Side? Because I know about Tales from the Dark Side. And you know what? Before Lions Pride even come back, Alfred Hitchcock. Before she even tried to come back, Alfred Hitchcock. Let's go. Oh, Tales from. I give you that. You got Tales from Dark Side. You got Tales from Dark Side. I'll give you that. The Twilight Zone. Okay. All right. I said Alfred Hitchcock because I know Lions Pride and Carl are going to try to. The Gong Show or the Kong Show? Boy, this ain't making no sense. You know what? Oh man. Yeah, the Gong Show. Yeah, I know. Fisher Town. She beat you to it. He's dead. Yeah, Benny Hill was off the chain. I know. Carla disrespectful. What Lions Pride got for us? Dick Van. Oh my goodness, she went to Dick Van Dyke on me. Oh my goodness, great. That's why I went where I went because I knew she was. That's why she took her time to say something. What she got? Mary. Oh my goodness, these people disrespectful, man. The Mary Tyler Moore show. Really, Lions Pride? Really? Joker's Wild, huh? Doctor Who? What? Oh my goodness gracious. Press your luck, huh? The original Price is Right. Since y'all want to go there. The original Price is Right. Let me see. What's that? What's that game show? Carol Burnett, disrespectful. Dr. Quinn. Oh my God. You know what? Cagney and Lacey. I'm tired of y'all. Cagney and Lacey. Straight up. Cagney and Lacey. Man from My Uncle. Thank you, Fishing Time. The Dating Game with Chuck. Oh, it's like that, is that? Oh, it's like that. Y'all got ammo. Mission Impossible? The original Planet of the Apes. Let's go. The original one. I ain't playing with y'all. The original one. Oh, y'all got ammo, huh? I forgot. Fishing Time. Let me see what Lions Pride got. Bob Newhart. Disrespectful. She disrespectful. Fishing Time. What was the name of that show? And they would have Richard Pryor and everybody up there. I forgot the name of that show. And they used to be smoking cigarettes up there. Predator, He's Dead, Commando. All right. You said those already, He's Dead. I'll give you a pass for that. You said those. Yeah, I said Planet of the Apes. Yeah, because y'all pissing me off now. I had to go with Cagney and Lacey. Let me see. What's that other show, man? Damn, hold on, man. Let me. Nah, y'all pissing me off. I gotta go on my toolkit now. I gotta go on my toolkit. Let me see. What you got for me, Carla? No, you ain't come in late. You came in on time. You good. Dragnet, Fishing Time. I got something for him. Dragnet. Let's go. I got you, Fishing Time. I got your back, buddy. Let me see. Man, I ain't playing no more games with them. That's it. I had to go to Dragnet. And Lions Pride taking a little minute. So she came up with Bob Newhart. She'd probably digging in the crates. The Waltons, all right. On Fishing Time said that, Carla. My buddy had my back on that. The original 007 with Jaws, with Metal Mouth, the original one. With Sean Connery. I ain't playing with y'all no more. I know. And that's why I ain't giving you a chance to do that no more, Lions Pride. I can't give you no more opportunities because y'all ain't playing fair no more. Y'all hitting below the belt. I ain't let y'all do this no more. Let me see. Y'all already said Carol Burnett, so I can't use that. Okay, yeah, Fishing Time. Let's do some movies. Let's do some movies. Let's do some movies. The last TV show, The Police Station. I ain't playing with y'all no more. But you want to do some movies? Let me see what y'all got. Fishing Time. This is what I'm talking about. Carla said chips. She said Dukes of Hazzard. What you got, Lions Bride? She said the X-Files. You know what? America's Most Wanted. Let's go. Let's go. The Carol Burnett Show. Carla said chips. What you got, Ace Dad? Just a good old boy. Meaning no harm. Yeah, all right. I got you. Third Rock from the Sun. Okay. All right. Fishing Time will do some movies. Let me get some movies going on. I can't do this with y'all no more. I ain't doing this no more. What you got? Let me see. Rocky 50. Okay. All right, Lodge Pride. You got that. I ain't mad at that. You got that. Hold on. Kung Fu. Alf. I said Fraggle Rock though. He's that Alf though. Okay, I respect that. He said Alf. Damn. What was Homegirl? What was Homegirl? She had that show. I forgot her name. Damn, what's Homegirl? She had that show. Damn, what was Homegirl? Okay, y'all want to do movies? Police Academy. Imitation of Life. What you got for me? Give me a break. Disrespectful. How you gonna go to Nell Carter? How you gonna go to Nell? You disrespectful. You went to Nell Carter? Oh, Airplane? He's dad. See, y'all disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful. All right, since y'all playing, like, what you got for me, Lions Pride? Roots. All right, okay. You took that away from me. All right, you went to Chicken George on me? How you gonna go to Chicken George on me? All right, The Blob. Let's go. The Blob. Carla, you're gonna have to retype now. The Blob. Oh, 227. Really? Amen. Since you want to go there, he's dad. Amen. But for now, call a whole list. You and Lions Pride, The Blob. Holla at me. And for you, he's dad, Car Wash. I know you ain't talking about the Car Wash. You know what? Coolie High. Coolie High. Because I'm tired of y'all. Coolie High. Let's go. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all play too much. The 10 Commandments. I ain't playing with y'all no more. The 10 Commandments. I ain't playing with y'all no more. I ain't playing with y'all no more. That's it. I ain't playing with y'all. Nah. Ain't no yes, caller. Nope. Nah, ain't no yes now. Nah, I'm tired of y'all. He's there. You, Lion Pride, and caller. Y'all don't play fair at all. Where you at, Fishing Time? What you got for me, buddy? Yeah, I said The Imitation of Life. Yeah. I got another show since y'all want to act up. Perfect Strangers and Family Matters. I'm tired of y'all. I got my arsenal ready. I ain't playing with y'all no more. Y'all gonna stop this. They trying to dig in the crates on me. Claudine, nobody said that. I'm tired of y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. Claudine, that's how we doing that. The Three Musketeers. I ain't playing with y'all. Fishing time, I got you. I gotta dig in the crates for real. Saved by the Bell. How you gonna go to Screech and Zach on me, bro? How you gonna do that? Hold on. He's dad, you disrespectful. How you gonna go to Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd on me, bro? How you gonna go there? Oh, you gonna go there. Some people ain't even know Bruce Willis had a TV show. How you gonna go there on me, bro? What you got for me, Lodge Pride? Purple Rain. So you want to go to the Revolutions? That's how you play, Lodge Pride. You went to the Revolutions on me. You want to go to Apollonia 6? I'm tired of y'all. You want the Apollonia 6 on me, Lodge Pride? That's how you feel about it? That's how you feel about it? All right. Okay. All right. She went to Purple Rain. She went to Apollonia 6 on me. All right. Okay. All right. That's how you feel. That's a Mississippi Burning. Since you want to go there, I got to dig in. Hold on. The original Rosewood. The original Rose. This woman is disrespectful. Your boy already said that, Carla. He's dad. But your homegirl, Carla, is disrespectful. She said the original Rosewood. You know what, Lodge Pride? You pissing me off. Scrappy, huh? No, Lodge Pride is pissing me off. She went to the original Rosewood, though. She went to the original Rosewood. That's how you feel about it? The Love Boat. I'm tired of y'all. The Love Boat. Oh, you went to Silly on me? You want to go to Silly on me? All right, I'm about to shut Carla and Lodge Pride down right now. The women of Brewster Place. Y'all better leave me alone now. That's it. The women of Brewster Place. Y'all better leave me alone now. I ain't playing with y'all no more. Oh, you said y'all loving hip hop. Okay. Hold on. You went to Michael J. Fox, bro? You took it to Teen Wolf on me, bro? You went to Teen Wolf on me, bro? Really? What you got, Lodge Pride? Waiting to exhale. Really? Lodge Pride, I'm tired of you. Soul food. See how I said that with my chest? Soul food. I'm tired of you. And don't try to sneak up on me either, Carla. Because your boy, his dad just went to Teen Wolf on me. Soul food, Lodge Pride. Now, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all play too much. Basic Instinct, huh? For real? Basic Instinct, that's how you feel? The Titanic, man. Stop playing games. Stop playing. The original barbershop. How you gonna bring up Calvin? He ain't had nothing to do with this. How you gonna bring up Calvin? He ain't had nothing to do with this. Oh, you starting again, Carla? Goonies? Carla, Tremors. I ain't playing with you. Oh, The Firm. Oh, The Firm? Baby boy. See what I'm saying? You gonna bring up Baby Boy on me. Y'all disrespectful. You gonna bring up Baby Boy on me? All right. I don't know if I said this, JoJo Dancer, because y'all play too much. JoJo Dancer. Eddie Murphy Delirious. I ain't playing with y'all. Crush Groove. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. Oh, man. This woman said the Lost Boys. What you got, Fishing Time? Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. You ain't got nothing for that, caller. Nothing. To Kill a Mockingbird. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what, Lions Pride? A Miracle on 34th Street, because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. You got too much in your arsenal. What else you got? Malcolm X. I think we said that earlier. All right, okay. I'm gonna give you that. Do the right thing. This woman said the birds. This woman said the birds. I know she didn't go there. She went to the birds. I can't even go to the phone booth without the birds trying to attack me. You went there? Wow. Yeah, yeah, that's what my boy said to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. The birds. Oh man, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. You know what, Lions Pride? All the house parties. I ain't playing with y'all no more. I ain't playing with y'all no more. What's my boy? Mark Curry show. What was his show? I forgot the name of that. My boy Mark Curry had that show, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. Yeah, I remember that movie, Carl. Of course. That's why I said I can't even go to the phone booth without the birds trying to attack me. Hanging with Mr. Cooper on Lions Pride. I ain't playing with y'all. I already said Cooley High. Oh, I know what. Discord fishing time. I'm about to shut Carla, East Dad, and Lions Pride down right now. Soldier Story. Stop playing with me. Soldier Story. Y'all better stop playing with me. What you got for me, Lions Pride? The original show Blossom. Okay, all right, you got that. I said Soldier Story, though. That's going to shut that down. What you got for me? Fishing time. Oh, fishing time. You went to Jaws? Oh, okay. Who's the boss, Lions Pride? You got Jaws, Carla? You went. Man. Okay, all right. The first Halloween. I ain't playing with y'all. The first Halloween. The very first one. You know what? Since you went there, since you go in there, Lions Pride, Gremlins. Talking about Full Metal Jacket. Gremlins. Full Metal Jacket. Lions Pride. I ain't playing with you. Candyman. You know what? The original Night of the Living Dead that's in black and white. Since you want to go to Candyman. Night of the Living Dead, Lions Pride. I ain't playing with y'all. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Really? Raiders of the Lost Ark. Really? Man, y'all pissing me off. I had to go to Night of the Living Dead. That's how pissed off I'm getting. Dawn of the Dead, Carla. I ain't playing with y'all no more. East Dad, he trying to load up. That's why he ain't say nothing yet. Fisher Time, come back before East Dad. This woman said Godzilla. This woman said Godzilla. Sinners is out right now. Sinners is out right now. All right, that's cool. I got you, Lions, bro. I got you. Sinners is out right now. But I'm saying, Lions, bro, your homegirl said Godzilla, though. Oh, let's go, Fishing Time. Let's go. You know why I respect that, Fishing Time? Because your boy East Dad said Poltergeist. So good looking for that. You know what? I'm going to show you that I got your back, Fishing Time. This is for Lions Pride and Carla because I know East Dad is loading up. They all going to laugh at you. Carrie, y'all better stop playing with me. The original Carrie. Y'all better stop playing with me. All right, I'll give you Ghostbusters, but you heard what I said, the original Carrie. Y'all better stop playing with me. Yeah, I said Amityville Horror. I said that earlier. Yeah, I got Lions Pride trying to go digging the crates because I said carry. Yeah, think about that. I already said grease too, so nobody could use that. Oh, you did? You know what I did last summer, huh? Okay. Save the Last Dance. One thing about me, Lions Pride, I'm prepared for y'all now. See how I'm just bringing them off time? Save the Last Dance. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. And I got another show for y'all, Carla. The Car. Yeah, I got to act up. You know, I got another show for you on Lions Pride since y'all want to act up. New York Undercover. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. New York Undercover. Don't play with me. I'm focused out here. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all no more. I ain't got no time to be playing. I ain't wasting no more time. Taxi, I ain't playing no more games with y'all. What you got, Lions Pride? What you got? Oh, I don't think nobody said Pet Cemetery. All right. We said Cujo though already. So, all right, I'll give you Pet Cemetery. All right, you got me on that. I said, y'all wasn't here earlier. I said Malachi, Children of the Corn. I said that one already. But just in case y'all try to do that. Oh, you want to go there on me, Lions Pride? Oh, Perry Mason? All right, I'm tired of your Lions Pride. Y'all ain't gonna never be able to keep up with this. Creep Show. Stop playing with me. Creep Show. Let's get it in. I said Texas Chainsaw. And I said the other one, Hellraiser. But I told you what I got for you, Lions Pride. Creep Show. Let's go. Let's get it in. Nah, Carla. Nah, I ain't laughing. I'm tired of this. I had to go to Creep Show. Y'all play too much. What you got, Lions Pride? Wow. Really? Carla done hit me with the birds. Now you done hit me with the fly. Really? Really? Fishing time. I need something. She messed me up with the fly. Iron Man. Hold on. E.T.? Nah, I put on E.T. All right. Okay, Juice. I got you. E.T. E.T. went to Juice. I got you. Above the rim. I answer that, Juice. I got to get back. What you got for me, Fishing Time? It's not the car. It was Christine. Ooh, Fishing Time. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Poetic justice. Poetic justice, huh? Okay. All right. 48 hours and part 2. I ain't got no time to be playing with you, Lions Pride. Ain't got no time. Nightmare on Elm Street. I think East Dad said that. Fishing Time, I think. The Josephine Baker story. See what I'm saying? Fishing Pride, I got you. The Josephine Baker story. Because I'm tired of Lions Pride and Carla. They just coming out of nowhere. And you know what that's for? The Josephine, that's for that whoever hit me with Rosewood. Somebody hit me with that. And I had to think of something to combat that Rosewood they came up with. I already said Cooley High, so nobody could do nothing about that. Yeah, nah, man, because thank you, Fishing Time, because they ain't playing fair at all. Like they ain't playing by no set of no real rule. You know what? I'm tired of y'all. The original Incredible Hulk with David Banner. Let's go. The original one with David Banner, Bill Bixby. I ain't playing with y'all. What you got, Lions Pride? The Lone Ranger. Okay. All right. Nah. I said the original Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby. Let's go. The Lone Ranger. All right. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna show you I'm focused because you don't call it think y'all slip. The original Dirty Harry. The original one. That's what I'm talking about. And I got another one for you and Carla too. Murder She Wrote. Cause I'm tired of y'all. Y'all pissing me off. Oh, you want to bring out Luke Skywalker? You want to bring out Luke Skywalker? That what you want to do? Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. I had to go to Murder, She Wrote on y'all because, nah, she went to the Lone Ranger. You went to Star Wars? Nah, I'm good. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. You know what? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What you got, Lions Pride? Oh, you said Murder, She Wrote. All right. You got me. You got me, Lions Pride. You got me. I didn't know you said Murder, She Wrote. Okay. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Green Hornet. Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna take them a long time to recover from the Green Hornet. Let me see. Oh my goodness gracious! This woman here is disrespectful. This woman said, "Who threw Mama from the train?" You know what? Since you want to talk about trains, get off my train. Ghost, Patrick Swayze. Since you want to go there, you know what? I got something for Carla too. Sister Act. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. She said 6-pack Annie. Wow. Okay. All right. Who threw Mama from the train? Okay, I ain't worried about that. I gave you Ghost for that. And I gave Carla Sister Act because I ain't trying to play with y'all. This woman said the Maverick. She disrespectful. This woman said the Maverick. She disrespectful. Fishing Time. That was for that Green Hornet. Fishing Time. You got the answer to that Maverick. You got to come up with something for that one. This woman said the Maverick. She disrespectful. She said the Maverick. Wow. She said the Maverick, though. But you know what? I'm tired of y'all. Video Music Box. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. DJ Ralph McDaniels. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Just you on the Maverick. Video Music Box. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I ain't got time to do it. The Ed Sullivan Show. I ain't got time to play with y'all. The Ed Sullivan Show. I ain't got no time to play. I said Night of the Living Dead. I said that, the original one. That's why I ain't playing with y'all. I see y'all running out of ammo because Fishing Time done messed y'all up with that Green Hornet. Oh, Alien. Oh, my goodness gracious. I done forgot about Alien. What you got, Lions, bro? Have God will travel. Have God. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know if I said Webster. I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. Webster. That's how I'm doing that. That's for that. Give me a break. Somebody threw out there to me. Somebody threw that out. The Three Musketeers or Three Musketeers. What you got, Lodge, bro? Love to watch Westerns. Okay. All right. Okay. I respect that. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's what I'm talking about. Your boy said that. He's dad. He said the original Saturday Night Fever on Lions Pride. He said that. And he said Back to the Future. Carly, he said that too. And he said Teen Wolf. That's what I'm saying. He's dad. He must really be doing some research because I know he's gonna come back at me filthy. I know he is. Michael Jackson Thriller. Stop playing with me. The 5 Heartbeats. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. The original Nutty Professor. Not the one Eddie Murphy made. The original Nutty Professor. The French Connection. The Rifleman. Fishing time. All right, buddy. All right, they got me rubbing my head. You're gonna have to come through. The French Connection and the Rifleman. Now you're gonna have to come through, buddy. You got you see how you came through with that Green Hornet? You're gonna have to come through now. See how you came through with that Willy Wonka? You're gonna have to come through. You know what? I'm tired of them. I got you. Cross 110th Street. Sheba, baby. I'm tired of y'all. Oh, Forrest Gump. All right. Well, cross 110th Street since y'all want to go back. Forrest Gump. I see that. All right. Good morning, Vietnam. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Good morning, Vietnam. I ain't got time to play with y'all. No time at all to be playing. Jungle Fever. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Mo Better Blues. I ain't got time to play with y'all no more. You know what? I got you, Fishing Time. Why you thinking of something? This gonna hold us down till you get back to me. Claudine. They gotta rethink whatever they was about to type. Claudine. I ain't playing with y'all. The Rifleman and the French Connection. All right, well, Claudine, let's go. Playing with y'all. Let me see. Pulp Fiction. All right, that's cool. You got that one. I'm gonna see what Lions Pride got. She got to hold you down now, Carla, because I said Claudine. She got to come back. It ain't gonna be easy to bounce back from that. Tales from the Dark Side. Let's go. What you got, Lions Pride? Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and the original Cinderella. All right. So, you back to playing foul again. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Since you want to come at it like that. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, right? What's the other one? What's the other one? The Little Mermaid. Since that's how you want to play. Finding Nemo, since you want to go there. Oh, Snow White. She said, where you at, Fishing Time? She said, Shaggy's dog. Hold on. Fishing Time, where you at? She said, Fame. She want to live forever? You want to live forever? Where you at, Fishing Time? She said, Fame. She said, Taxi Driver. Hold on. No, I said that. Lines, but I said B Street, and I said Breaking. I said that too. But nah, I got to reload. You said Fame? You want to live forever? All right. Okay. She went to Leroy on me. All right. Speaking of Leroy, The Last Dragon. Taxi Driver. Yeah, I said that before you tapped in, Fishing Time. Yeah, The Last Dragon. Since you want to go there with Fame. You know what? Nobody said the Howard Stern Show. Johnny Carson. Yeah, I said Crush Groove, Carla. Yeah, Johnny Carson, though. The George Burns Show. I'm tired of y'all. But Lions Pride guy. Hold on. She said American Graffiti. Okay. American Me, since you want to go there then. Since you want to go there. She said The Godfather. You know what? Donnie Brasco. Because I ain't got time to play with y'all. Scarface. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I don't. I ain't got time to play. She said escape from Alcatraz, though. Escape from Alcatraz? Escape from Alcatraz. Fishing time. You got to answer that one. I'm gonna leave that. Escape from fishing time. You got to come up with something. Escape from Alcatraz. You got to come up with something for that. Charles Bronson. Pick a movie. Since y'all going there, Charles Bronson. Pick a movie. Don't even matter. Y'all could pick one of his movies. What else? Let me see. I already said the 10 Commandments. I ain't got to worry about that. Let me see. What you got, Lions Brian? Guess who's coming to dinner? Oh, my goodness gracious. Fishing time. Come on, buddy. Nah. She is violating. She put American Graffiti, escape from my, and she just put Mississippi Portier. She disrespectful. She disrespectful. And you know where that came from, Fishing Time? Because I said Claudine. She got frustrated. She went there. She got frustrated. You know what? I got you, Fishing Time, because I'm tired. I'm tired of Lions Proud and Carla. March of the Wooden Soldiers. March of the Wooden Soldiers. Fishing Time. That's what I'm talking about. Deer Hunter and March of the Wooden Soldiers. They got to dig deep now. With Deer Hunter and March of the Wooden Soldiers, they got to dig deep now. What color got? Well, I think Fishing Time used that. One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest. I think Fishing Time used that. Yeah, see, they getting frustrated now. They got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Another old joint, Good Sam. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I ain't got time to do it. Good Sam. I ain't got time to do it. I'm gonna stay focused with it. I ain't got time to do it. Good Sam. I ain't got time to do it. Oh, the Dirty Dozen. The Dirty Dozen? Wow. The Dirty Dozen. The Dirty Dozen. Okay. All right. I wasn't ready. My mouth was open. Okay. The Dirty Dozen, huh? Okay. Where you at, Fisher Tom? Where you at, buddy? Because she came up with that. Close Encounter. Evel Knievel and Close Encounters of Fisher Tom. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. This ain't making no sense now. This ain't making no sense. Close Encounter of the Third Kind, huh? I said the 10 Commandments. I ain't even got to say that no more. The People Under the Stairs. People Under the Stairs. Let me see. People Under the Stairs. Oh, Fright Night. Let's go. Fright Night. I said the Titanic, Carla. What you said? First time. Oh, Westworld. Okay. She said Zorro. She said Zorro. Nah, she disrespectful, man. She disrespectful. Brewster's Millions. The Jerk. Selena. I ain't got time to play with y'all. The Bill Collector. The Original Rosemary Babies. The original, though. The original. The original. Apache's Uprising. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Dead Poets Society. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I ain't got no time to play. What's that other movie? The Great Escape. Okay. Planet of the Apes, the original. Wow. Shut your mouth, Carla. Wow. It's a Wonderful Life. Okay. Small Wonder. Small Wonder. I ain't playing with y'all. Wow. Wow. All right. See, this is what I mean by you and Carla. Since you went there, Thelma and Louise. Talking about some Bonnie and Clyde. Thelma and Louise. I ain't here to play with y'all. Talking about Bonnie and Clyde. Thelma and Louise. I ain't trying to play no games. I ain't trying to do it. I ain't got time to do it. I ain't got time to do it. I got another one because y'all think I'm playing. Ladies Sing the Blues. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Not me. I ain't the one to play with. Ladies Sing the Blues. What you got? Oh my goodness. She said A Raisin in the Sun. All right, Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not playing with y'all, Lions Bride. I'm not playing no more. Little Shop of Horrors, since you want to come with Raisin in the Sun. Little Shop of Horrors. Ain't got no time to be playing. I'm focused. Raisin in the Sun. Little Shop of Horrors. The Shining with my boy Jack Nicholas. I don't know if I said that already. I already said March of the Wooden Soldiers. Okay. Let me see. I gotta come up with some more. Superstar. The Fire Starter. What else I got? Let's see. Silence of the Lambs. Let's see. Silence of the Lambs. Oh, you got Citizen Kane, huh? Okay. All right. Citizen Kane. Let me see. Cleopatra. The Five Deadly Venoms. What you got, Fishing Time? Oh, you need to head out. All right. I appreciate your time. You said you need to head out now. Going back to me. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks for all your support, helping me get to this point with the 1,000 subs. Don't worry about it. I got him. I take them on by myself. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for all the love and your support, man. I appreciate you, Fishing Time. Till next time. Okay. What you got, Lions Pride? American Werewolf in London. Oh man, Foxy Brown. Okay, Sheba Baby. I ain't mad at that. What you got? What about that? All right, bro. Nah, no problem. You know how we do, Lions Pride. It's all good. You know, I appreciate everybody's time stopping through again. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for helping me get to this point. And like I said, you know, we go live, man. You know, we're gonna be doing this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand. I gotta kind of get up myself. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm just doing to get my watch time up. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Excuse me. And I definitely will be stopping by you when you be doing your walking and talking, you know? And I don't know if you knew Carla, but Carla's like my big sister. She been helping me out tremendously. You know what I mean? And another thing I'm gonna do, Lions Pride, when I, like go over this live again, I gotta make you a moderator and give you a wrench. So that's something I'll be doing too. But yeah, enjoy your night. I appreciate your time stopping by. So yeah, let me see what I got. Cause it's just look like it's just me and you for a minute, Carl, until you go. But what else I got? Highway to Heaven. Let me see. Highway to Heaven. 1942. So I don't know if can I do it now though. Let me see. I think I could do it now. Let's see. No, it's not letting me do it. All right. Oh yes, there it goes right there. Let me see. Can you, man? All right. I think I did it. Yeah, I did it. All right. Even though I know she left, but I did it. Yeah, you too. Lions Pride again. I appreciate it. You wasn't here yesterday, so I was giving people their flowers, and you one of my originals that was helping me. So again, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? The love is real. You know how we do, we build. Like I said, um, I, even though I don't say nothing when I be seeing you in country, you in comments, just gonna make sure nobody be trying to gang up on you. You know what I mean? I got you. And now that you see, God always got somebody watching out for you. So I be in this comments, I be seeing you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure nobody, try to gang up on you in the comments. I got you, Lodge Pride. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, and I'll definitely tap in with you. Yeah, that's what Fishing Time said, Carla. He said Willy Wonka. Yeah, he said Willy Wonka. Let me see. Um, Pinocchio, the original. Uh-huh. The original Pinocchio. Yeah, I got you, Lodge Pride. Like I said, I'm gonna tap in with you when you go live. I got you. That's a fact. Yeah. But how you been, Carly? How you doing? You all right? How everything with you? Man, this was a terrific live, man. I appreciate this. A terrific live stream, man. This regard is great, Gotta do more live streams like this. Santa Claus is wow. Okay, well I had said America on 34th Street, so okay, you got me beat with that. Santa Claus is coming to town, huh? Let me see. Santa Claus is coming to town. See no evil, hear no evil. Um, see no evil, hear no evil. Um, Hansel and Gretel. Heidi. All right, well, I appreciate the time. So no problem, Carl. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I want to thank everybody who stopped by the live stream, who tapped in. Let me review. My sister Carla, my sister Lions Pride, my boy Realist was here. Fishing Time, Let's Go, he was here. Who else was stopped by? East Dad stopped in. My boy Realist was here. I got a new subscriber. I don't know who that was, but they was here. So to everybody, I appreciate the love. I appreciate your time, effort, energy. I'm definitely gonna be going live a lot more. You know what I mean? I gotta get my watch time up. C Dub was here, so thank her for stopping by, showing me some love. And for anybody else that was here that didn't say nothing, thank you for just watching. I appreciate your time. It means a lot to me. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. You know what I mean? I got to get my watch hours together so I get monetized. And if I could do a lot more lives like this would be terrific. You know, the time was good, the energy was good. You know, it was terrific. I really enjoyed this. This was one of my greatest lives to date. Like this was terrific. You know, I could go back and watch this 100 times and enjoy it and get a laugh out of this and get some enjoyment out of it. So everybody who was here, thank you guys. God bless you guys. You know, I know we all got to get some rest and we all got to get some sleep. So I'm definitely going to do that. It went longer than I wanted to go, but it still was great. And I'm thankful that I did stay on when I stayed on. And everybody who tapped in. You know, that was a blessing. You know, it was a beautiful thing. So it's good, you know, that everybody tapped in. We was able to go back and reminisce, you know what I mean? Like, and talk about old movies and old shows. And, you know, maybe next time we could talk about some more older things, you know, that we recall or older things that we remember, you know what I mean, that's just not connected to TV, you know what I mean, some of the old songs that was out and, you know, things like that, you know, the way people used to dress and, you know, some of the sayings that they used to say and, you know, cars or things like that, you know. And like I said, for me, this was great. You know, I got to build with some people older than me. I got to build with some people with my age group. Then I got to build with some people even younger. So this was terrific. And this started based off the realist saying he was watching WrestleMania. And I just took it from there. And I was telling him about some of the older wrestlers that I was into, me and East Dad. That's what we was talking about. And that's how all this got started. So again, I want to thank everybody for helping me get to this point with 1,000 subs. And I will be doing this a lot more, going live, you know, and this helped me out with watch time. So for everybody out there, again, God bless you. Thank everybody. And for all those who have tapped in, try to keep the notification bell on so when I do go live, you can tap in. And, you know, any videos that you do like, if you do have a platform, I would appreciate it if you share it. And anybody that we mutually have in common as a friend, you could let them know I'm back going live. And for those people that we do mutually have common friends with, if I'm not subscribed, when they do tap in, I will resubscribe to their platforms because some people platforms I do need to resubscribe to. So therefore, I could be in their comments. And I'm even start going live from StreamYard so I can start bringing people up so they ain't got to be typing and, you know, hurting their fingers and their hands and getting arthritis. And we could just talk and we could build. So I'm going to start doing that as well. So some people could, and you know, people don't have to show their face. They could use their avatars, but we all could build and get up here and we could talk. And I'll give some people the floor and let them talk and, you know, whatever their conversation is or whatever their story is, or if they just want to share something, I'll let them do that. But again, it's been another great live stream. I appreciate everybody time. God bless everybody that tapped in. I sincerely thank you, and everybody from my platform, thank you for tapping in. So to all my moderators, I appreciate it. Thank everybody. Everybody stay blessed. Enjoy the week ahead, and I'll be tapping back in. And I'll be dropping some pre-recorded videos this week as well. So thanks everybody, you know, and I appreciate everybody's time. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time. I appreciate everybody time for tapping in. Like I said, I really enjoyed this. And for all my new subscribers, thank you. For all my A1 day ones, I appreciate it. And I will be dropping some pre-recorded videos this week. I don't know if I'm gonna go live this week. I'll try, but I can't really certify that. If I don't, I definitely will do it on probably Friday night and Saturday and Sunday. I probably try to do it then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But during the week, I be kind of tied up. I be doing things, but I got time to put out pre-recorded, so I'll do that. But I'm definitely gonna try to do this though from now on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm gonna just try to go live. The time I don't know yet, but I'm gonna try to do it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, everybody enjoy the week ahead. Stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy, keep God first. May God bless everybody that tapped in, their family, their kids, their grandkids, their nieces, their nephews, godchildren, etc. And everybody have a good week. Again, thanks to all my moms, Carla. I appreciate you. Thanks to everybody. Peace and power. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. And all that. Peace, world.